Hello, I'm Maximilian de Clement, the CEO of Lovett Estate Agents. Lovett Estate Agents cover the whole of the BH postcode. Christchurch through Bournemouth to Poole. I'm here today to help especially first time and second time sellers. There's very little information out there to help you when you're selling your prized asset, the most expensive single item that you'll ever own. It's important to get it right, but there's nothing out there to help you. Well, that is why I am here today, and this is part 3 of a 6-part series of instructional videos to help you choose the right estate agent for you. Right, who is Maximilian de Clement? What's his background? Well, I've been an estate agent for 33 years. 30 of those years, I've owned my own estate agency. In that time, I've sold 5,999 properties. That's a lot, isn't it? So I would like you, yes, you, to be the one that takes me to the 6,000. Now, I've also been on both sides of the fence. I've actually bought 525 properties for myself. So yeah, I am in the perfect position to be able to help you with the knowledge of being on both sides of the fence. Okay, the title today is Dedicated Legal Conveyancer. Now, if you've bought through Lovett Estate Agents, you would have experienced this. But of course, however great we think we are, we know that we're not always going to sell every single property in the area. So, the ones who know about Lovett, we get so many repeat customers. We expect to get over 80%, that is double the industry average, of people coming to sell their property when they bought one through us. And one of those key reasons is the dedicated legal conveyancer. You probably don't know what that is. Okay, let me explain. People think that once you get a buyer for your property, yay, hurrah! Yes, we've sold our property. Wrong. All you've done is agreed a price with someone who might or might not buy your home. The real work starts now, once the sale has been agreed. Didn't think that, did you? But it's true. Typically, a good estate agent will get you a buyer for your property within the first 3 to 6 weeks. You're delighted. Great news. But then you have to instruct a solicitor, and the buyers instruct a solicitor. And the buyer's solicitors will ask reams and reams and reams and reams of questions, and they're going to want to see warranties, and they ask exhausting amount of questions. And this procedure can take sometimes 8-9 months. I've heard of cases that have lasted over a year from the date they actually agreed the sale. And the longer that period goes on, the more chance of it falling through. Because what will typically be happening is you're a first-time or second-time seller, so you'll probably have a first-time buyer buying your property. You will then be buying another property. Those people will be buying another property. And if that whole period, the longer that period, that chain goes on, someone might lose their job, so they're not going to move anymore. Or someone might have a bereavement, so they're not going to move anymore. Or there might be a whole multitude of reasons. Their job might change, relocating them, so they're going to rent their house out. So the shorter that period can be of conveyancing, the quicker we can get the lawyers to do it, the more chance of that going through. Lovett Estate Agents have their own dedicated, and she is dedicated, her name is Claire. All our customers, she is the person that most people write in to thank and applaud for getting their sales through. Yes, she's called Claire. When you buy a property, when you sell a property, when you buy and sell a property through Lovett's, you have your own dedicated legal representative called Claire. Yes, you have a mobile number, you have a home number, she works from home, and she progresses your sale all the way through. So she chases both the buyer's solicitor and the seller's solicitor Because often one solicitor will blame the other. He'll say, oh, I asked for such and such and such and such, and I never got it. And then when you look into it, actually they never got the email in the first place, so they weren't providing it because they didn't know about it. And I'm not here to complain about solicitors or how slow they operate, but it is vital that you use an agent who has a dedicated person who doesn't do anything else. They don't sell houses, they don't put up boards, they don't do the window displays, they don't do it part-time. Full-time, Claire is on your case every day chasing the sale. I brought this into the company because I realised, and this is incredible, that some estate agents have a 60% fall-through rate. Yes, 60. So basically, once you get a buyer and you're delighted, there's 60% chance of that falling through, and all of that effort and time is wasted, and then you end up with abortive, because the solicitors charge for abortive work, abortive legal fees, abortive survey fees on your next property. The whole thing becomes an expensive trauma. Avoid that. Our fall-through rate is now down to somewhere between, it fluctuates between 13% and 18%, which is an industry record. Good agents who don't have a dedicated conveyancer, if they've got a manager who's really on it, might operate at 30 or 40%. Most agents are about 50%, because what happens is, it's down to the salesman who sold the property. But he's busy, he wants to earn more commission. So he's busy selling more properties, doing more viewings. So he's not chasing those solicitors every day. And that is really, really vital. I hope that has helped you. A dedicated conveyancer is a definite choice when choosing the right estate agent. It is worth paying slightly more commission to the estate agent, because at the end of the day, an estate agent charges no sale, no fee. So Lovers ain't going to charge you anything. Going to charge you zero unless they sell it. So with that dedicated Claire, she will get your sale through. I look forward to meeting you at the next instructional video.